My name is Gruen, and I'm a student at High School for Children, or PSC3 if you didn't know that. But I'm here with my wonderful friends today to talk about our project. Sustainability and sustainable resources are extremely important to us and the Earth, since they can help create a cleaner, more beautiful environment that everything and everyone can benefit from. So, that got us thinking, what if we made a sustainable ecosystem inside a greenhouse? But that was the hard part. We had to create the ideal sustainable environment. Our project is a 23 by 44 inch tank made of 100% recycled and sustainably grown materials. We chose 4 fire-belly toads, or Bombina orientalis, to be in our experiment. They fit our tank design perfectly. In fact, fire-belly toads are actually frogs, but referred to as toads since they have rough, bumpy skin, not unlike a common or a spadefoot toad. Frogs and all amphibians are very sensitive to chemicals and changes in their environments. Many are endangered. Today, 30% of all amphibian species are in danger of extinction. So the frogs are a good test for our skills in building a sustainable environment. We hit many roadblocks, a lot of roadblocks during our project, and Zoe's going to explain that now.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, my name is Zoe Gabriel, and I will be walking you through the procedure of our project. First, we got brand new sponges to clean the walls of the tank, for they were full of yucky goo. We didn't use any soap because it's bad for frogs. Then, we cleaned the gravel. At first, we tried to scrub off the dirt with our bare hands, but it didn't work, so instead, we placed the gravel in 2 big bins with rainwater. We only used rainwater because tap water contains minerals and chemicals which are toxic for frogs. We let the gravel sit in the water overnight so that bacteria and fungi would pop off. During this time, we cleaned the floor of the tank. Once the gravel was back in the tank, we worked on the design, making sure to imitate a natural environment. We filled the tank with rainwater until it was the same height as the shelves. We bought tropical aquatic plants, natural leaf litter, and moss. Finally, our habitat was ready. We bought 1 frog. We thought that it would be better, so then we could observe it and decide whether it would be best to bring in some more. A couple weeks later, we got 3 more. Now, Sophie will highlight our conclusions.
Hi, my name is Sophie Lamb, and we got here because we want to show that frogs aren't those icky, disgusting, slimy creatures that many people think they are. We want to start small with this idea in our little greenhouse environment and build from there. Though I know I can't control people to see through my eyes, but I still want to try to protect those species of frogs that are decreasing on our planet like the Brevis macrops, an Australian rain frog. Frogs are important to the life cycle on Earth because they get rid of bugs and pests in the environment, which would otherwise spread disease. But that's not the only reason we did our project. We also did this because we wanted to show that you could take a piece of garbage and turn it into something wonderful, like we did with the frog tank. For everything involving the frog tank, we use rainwater, as Zoe already said. We reuse rainwater for 2 reasons. 1, because tap water has too many minerals and it can damage the frog's skin. And 2, because we want to emphasize rainwater harvesting instead of using our limited tap water resources. By the way, our frogs started mating last week, which is pretty disgusting. Hopefully you won't see that in your whole life. But which shows that they're really adapting to their new environment. And they laid eggs, and the eggs hatched, and now we have a lot of tadpoles swimming around. Thank you, and we hope that we took one more step to creating a more sustainable future for our frogs. Thank you.